Right, well, because of all the problems that we've had over the last few weeks, we decided to do a little video. We will be back as admin, hopefully, I think next weekend. I've really missed giving advice and speaking to people on the group. It's not been a very nice few weeks. Unfortunately, all that stuff happened because of a bit of falling out between groups, you know, stuff like that. But unfortunately, because of it, some groups have actually been disabled, which I'm actually not happy about, because they had a lot of members and there was a lot of good advice on them groups, and because of what's happened, these groups have been deleted. So our rules from now on, even though we are a rescue, there is going to be no rehoming on this group whatsoever. We cannot put any posts on about rehoming, asking for axolotls, anything like that, because it's just risking the group. Anyway, you all know what we do. We both have lots of axolotls. We have them in rescue, and you know our phone number if you need anything, advice about that. But over the last few weeks, because of what we want to do, we want to open a unit. The unit is going to be the Axolotl Rescue, and it's also going to be now our Reptile group that we've got. So we had a few before anyway. Me and my husband have been together for 5 years, but before that I've had a lot of reptiles, he's had a lot of reptiles. Luckily us both being together now, we can have even more. So we've decided that we're going to kind of start the unit at home. We've had a few anyway, that we really enjoy looking after, but now we've had a few more. Now, one of the things I need you to do is, if Gaz can show this little man off, I need you to name this little guy. So obviously we have to find loads of names constantly all the time for the axolotls and for all the rescues that we get here. But this one is a Chinese water dragon. I think it's going to be a male from some of the stuff that is spouting already. It's got pretty spiky jowls, it's got a nice orange chest.
One of my best friends, this one. How you doing?
What was your best friend?
Coming on. Come on, shop
So we need a name for him, and whoever actually puts a name down that I really, really like, you're going to get a prize, basically, from what was Axolotls Rescues and Advice UK. Now we're changing it to Axolotls Reptiles Rescues and Advice UK. Now we've got this little Chinese water dragon here, which is a newbie. We've got a basilisk lizard, we've got 2 geckos, we've got a lovely corn snake called Garfield, that's in this one over here. We've got 2 carpet pythons. But today, our massive introduction is, we've got 2 reticulating pythons. We've actually got these from another rescue. They've been there for a while, but obviously because of their size and because of their needs, they've not been able to be rehomed. So at the moment, they're in
these are temporary
enclosures.
So we get some bigger ones.
Because Gaz is on with building them their forever homes, which is going to take a while because they're going to need to be really big.
They'll come out.
We only got these doos today. They've had a little bath, they've had a very long journey, so they have been a little bit grumpy. We've got lots of pictures of us with them, but to be honest, they are absolutely fantastic snakes. So this is Frank, and he's a male.
He's just a normal reticulated python.
He's a normal reticulated python. It's about 10 foot, so it's a good size.
See, I don't think you can see it on the camera, but the good thing, what's beautiful about these, is when the sunlight hits them, they get the proper like rainbow colour from the iridescence down the side.
It looks lovely. It looks like when sunlight hits oil, that's what it looks like on the back of him. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's a big boy, but he's very friendly. He's very happy.
Still a baby. These could go anywhere up from 20 foot. go up even bigger than that. So at the moment it's still a baby, ain't you?
So because we've moved now, we've moved from Scunthorpe to Martin in Marsh in Gloucestershire. We're now near Gazz's family. And as well as our dream, our idea is to own the unit, but we've also been asked by a pet shop that's nearby to take some of our pets there. And just show people what pets you can have, how to look after them, how to house them, how to feed them properly. These animals are absolutely beautiful. People get them on a whim, and they really shouldn't. They need a lot of taming, they need a lot of handling.
Just like any animal.
Just like any animal.
You need to be prepared to look after them. They can live quite long times.
But we've got so many axolotls in our rescue at the moment, just because people don't look into what they need at the beginning, and then they can't seem to look after their needs like halfway through, and we end up with them at the rescue. Ow, that's my chin. So we've got about 120 axolotls at the moment that are in need of rehoming. We're hoping these guys don't get out, because if they do and they get into the tanks, we're probably going to have a little less axolotls for rehoming.
So one of our other plans as well is we want to be doing kids parties. We want to be having people to come around and hold these animals, so we can teach them how to look after them properly and things like that, and to not be scared of them, because they are fantastic. Do you know what I mean? Give nice cuddles. Right, yeah.
So Frank's only been here a few hours. He's had a bit of a bath. He has had a few grumpy moments. He's had a couple of strikes.
Yeah. But he's had a long car journey, haven't you? Been in that tub for 3 hours.
But we've been in the car for a good 7 or 8 hours today.
We'll put you back. We've got another one, a female, and
we have a female called Lucy.
Called
Lucy? Why have I called her Lucy? We've got a female. Yeah, from Brian, back check. We've got a female called Princess. She's a lot grumpier, like women tend to be fair. So basically we're doing this video because we are changing a little bit. We're going from axolotls to Axolotls, Reptiles Rescue and Advice UK. We're not doing this as a business. It's family run. Our kids absolutely love it, especially our boys. They love the reptiles. All we're doing is we want to educate people. We want to educate people into how to look after them, how to feed them, how to house them. Obviously mainly axolotls. We're a bit divided at the moment. Gaz is doing the reptiles. I'm doing the axolotls. And between us we're doing the kids at certain times during the day. You know, they have 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. But to be honest, the kids absolutely love helping us as well. So they do get 50p every time they help us with the animals.
We want this YouTube channel as well to be fun. So yes, there's going to be a lot of videos about animals, how to care for them, but there's also going to be videos of us as a family, pulling pranks on the kids, stuff like that. Because we want you all to join in and enjoy watching what you see. So if you've got any suggestions on what you want us to do, or a specific animal, drop it down in the comments and let us know, and we can show you that, like how to care for a certain animal, certain needs for an animal. We can try and help you out that way. And hopefully this will be a bit of fun as well. But our rescue is always open to people that want to come round. You know, you want to come round.
Yeah, we've had a couple of people around today, have we? It was like, we was all sat up. We went to get a couple of rescue. We went to get these two today from rescue, and we come back and there was cars outside our house, a couple lined up like at a bus stop. We don't mind. We love it. We love it. We want you to come round. We want you to ask questions. Don't ever think that you're bothering us, because you never ever are. We love axolotls. Axolotls are our main thing, but we both equally love reptiles as well. So we're going to forget about all the stuff that happened a few weeks ago. We're going to release our ban, hopefully, next weekend. We're going to get back onto the page, back onto advising, back onto maybe a few competitions. Show your reptiles off, whatever you've got, whether it's reptiles, turtles, whatever, amphibians, whatever. Okay, we absolutely love animals. We love our kids, don't get me wrong. But we absolutely adore our animals.
I think they love us as well, don't you, everybody? Don't remember, drop us in the comments, a name in the comments of what you'd name this.
We need to name this Chinese water dragon, okay? We think it's going to be a male. I'm 90% sure it's going to be a male.
Okay. Don't go out.
No, he wants to come to me. I haven't had a hold for ages. I don't think he likes me. No, he definitely doesn't like me.
Hey, you can't go in there.
You definitely don't want to go in there, mate. I think, yeah, definitely not.
Hey! Bloody hell. What's wrong? What's wrong? Calm down.
So, we thought we'd do a video just because we're sick of just sending messages out to everybody.
Okay.
We've still got axolotls, we've got lots of axolotls in rescue.
Okay.
We've got a few poorly ones, we've got a few regrowing limbs. I'm going to pick another one up on Monday morning.
No, he's in his bib, you don't even want to go.
So we're still doing axolotls just as much, probably even more, but we are branching out now to reptiles. I wanted to apologise about any problems we've had in the last few weeks. Okay. This is Princess. This is supposed to be mine, and when we turned up, she's the mardy one. She's the one that hisses quite a lot.
I ain't got my key to unlock the other one.
Yeah.
Girl. So the only way you can come out is if you come out by yourself.
We have had hold of her. We've got lots of other pictures anyway that we're going to be putting on with this video. We have had hold of this lady today. So Frank is actually 10 foot. He's the male. The Princess is 12 foot. And Princess is my responsibility. She's supposed to be my snake, but she's the worst tempered one. We have had hold of her. She's got a bit of vivid aggression, but apart from that, she's quite a beautiful, loving snake. I think she's going to be. I think she's going to be a great addition eventually.
Great ambassador for us.
Definitely.
These will all be getting kept. All these, when we open our unit, are going to be in. I'm going to make some big cages for these because they like to climb, so I don't really want to keep them in this. And plus, they're getting big, so you get them in some probably some big tall ones like this. So all this all together, get them climbing.
So if you ever do come round to my house and expect a house, don't expect a house. It is just basically going to be full of animals.
It's a zoo. We live in a zoo.
It's a zoo and the kids are spotted around here, there and everywhere. So anyway, we just wanted to make a video to let you know how crazy we are.
Yeah.
What we're like. What we're like. I have had to have a couple of glasses of wine to do this video, so I do apologise. But I don't really like being on camera.
We do want to make it a weekly thing, this video, so you need to give us some suggestions on what you'd like to do us about, what you would like us to do it about. We're a bit nervous because it's our first one, but yeah, the plan is get an animal out, do a care guide on certain animals, and have a bit of fun. So just let us know in the suggestions. I think it's time to say bye.
Yep, definitely.
See you later.
Bye.